Hey guys, welcome back to FoolCraft 3. It's been a few days. I had another power outage and my internet was being weird and stuff like that. So I basically spent a couple of days just playing the game on my own free time and collecting resources and doing stuff. So where we left off, I was mentioning I wanted to come do the dragon fight. So hey, I followed an ender pearl and found the dungeon, located the end portal. It's right there. I've got it filled in except for one of the Eye of Enders, which I have in my inventory. I was going to enchant my armor with Soulbound, but I haven't got around to doing that yet. But I did do pretty much all of the upgrades. Empowered 4 on all the pieces. I've got Solar 3 on the helmet, so it charges in the sunlight. Um, Added all the thaumaturge stuff. The boots, the legs, I put speed 3 on. Also empowered 4. And then the boots have flippers and jump 3. So I get some extra jump height and stuff. Also, they negate all fall damage. I mentioned jumping off the ladder in the Deep Dark. And seeing if the fall would be negated. It pretty much is entirely negated. It's like you don't fall at all. Actually, it kind of seems like you slow down right before you hit the ground, but that may just be me imagining in that. Anyway, so yeah, we're here. Let me give you a loadout rundown here. Other than the armor, which I already had, the Ender Mark II I made, I went ahead and added Sharpness 5, that adds straight damage. Vorpal 3 gives a 15% chance of dealing like a ton of extra damage and beheading the enemy. Looting 3, just extra looting. You know all about that vanilla stuff. Pickaxe. I took my extra wub pickaxe. It's completely repaired due to the little repair sigil I have. I went ahead and threw Silk Touch on it so I can Silk Touch every block ever. Put Unbreaking 5 on it so I can Vein Mine with it because I was down in the Deep Dark messing around with that also. Unbreaking 3 just so that the auto repair doesn't have to work so hard between me vein mining because I just about broke this thing with the Silk Touch on it. The axe that I had, I replaced with a dark matter axe because I'm getting a ton of coal and diamonds from my ore miner, and I've actually upgraded that to tier 2, and then I made a second one that's also tier 2 right next to it where my resource miner was. So I've got 2 of those running full tilt, trying to get the resources for a tier 3, but I need like 90 something of this one crystal that you can only get from the tier 2. And I'm sure it goes like that all the way up to the highest tier that you have to use the previous one's like unique item get for the next tier up. Anyway, Dark Matter X, so it's got basically infinite durability, and like all the other Project E tools, it's got a charge ability on it. That's basically just like you right click on a tree and it deletes all the wood and then gives it to you in this little item ball so you don't have entities floating around. But it's turned off right now. The little charge bar at the bottom is where you charge it up. It has 3 stages. But can't get into that quite yet. I don't have the stuff to keep it charged and use it effectively that way, so I just leave it uncharged. Shovel, red matter shovel, it's exactly the same as the dark matter shovel that it would be, but it's 1 stage up because I had enough dark matter to make some red matter. So I went ahead and made a single red matter piece for the shovel. It's really good, but I don't use shovels that often, so whatever. Infinite durability also, same chargeability as far as I know, that you can right click on like dirt, gravel, clay, sand, and it just grabs a ton of it and throws it at you all in one little item chunk. The ender bow, I actually made 2 of these. The first one I put infinity on. Actually, this is the first one. I put infinity on it, and then I went to put multi-shot on it because multi-shot is really awesome, and it wouldn't go. So I was like, oh, that sucks. You can't put multi-shot and infinity on the same bow. So I made a second one and tried to put multi-shot on that one, and it turns out you just can't put multi-shot on an ender bow. That was the problem. So now I've got 2 of them. Yeah. One's vanilla, no enchantments, and this one is infinity, power 5 just for extra damage, and withering. I chose withering over flame, or whatever it's called, the one that lights stuff on fire. Fire aspect or flame or whatever on the bow. because a lot of stuff is immune to fire damage. So I just went ahead with Withering. There's only a couple things immune to that. But yeah, so there's that. Empowered 4 also, so 85% of the durability loss is absorbed by power, but it auto repairs anyway. That's just in there for bonuses. The assembler is for the environmental tech stuff. I can put that away. Okay, so ring. Let's see, utility stuff. I'm up to uranium loyalty metal, 235 hours, and probably about to take up to the next one. The headband of curiosity I've had for a little while. You guys know about that. It has been doing the work. Whenever I go and clear out my mob farm drops, I get all kinds of research bonuses, and I haven't even looked to see what the numbers are at yet because I put my FoolCraft stuff away. But we'll get back around to that and check up on it later. Ring of magnetization. Actually really easy to make once you have the ore miner going because it gets these mana steel ores for you. You start with a mana lens. It's 4 mana steel and some kind of glass. Take that plus 1 gold, 1 iron, gives you this mana lens of magnetizing. And you take that and add 4 more mana steel ingots for the ring. And this basically is just a magnet ring like you'd expect, as long as you have it equipped to your character. And it has an equip sound. The Cloud Stepper ring you guys know about. The Repair Talisman you guys know about. Golden Bag of Holding. I got this from, I want to say, a dungeon somewhere. I found it. I didn't make it. I found it somewhere. But that just has random little tools and bits and bobs in it. Stuff I don't need cluttering up my inventory. Okay, so Ring of the Flying Squid. This thing is kind of cool. You start with this chicken wing ring. 2 feathers, 4 iron, 2 resonating redstone crystals. You get these from mining redstone ore, or you can actually make them out of ender pearls and redstone. And then the golden lasso you get with a chicken in it. And I actually had a chicken in my base, so I grabbed him up in the lasso and made this chicken wing ring. Uses 1 grid power. And it lets you basically get a little bit of bonus jump time on your character. But it doesn't stop there. You can take this ring, add 4 organic black dye or any kind of black dye, 2 diamonds, an ender pearl, and a squid in a lasso. So I took the lasso outside, grabbed a squid up real quick, threw him in here, and this turns into the Ring of the Flying Squid. And this thing, let me show you real quick. Let me take off all of this other mess here. Is this gonna work? Sometimes it acts a little wonky. I'll just go ahead and equip it. No, it's not gonna work. Is it nighttime? It might be nighttime. Yeah, it says I have 0 grid power. Huh. Anyway, I've got it on my character anyway. It might be modified in this pack to where it only works if the chunk is loaded. But grid power is supposed to persist through chunk loading and everything else. I don't know, I'll have to find out. Anyway, if I was near the base, this thing, it basically gives you a, like a jetpack style meter down by your experience. And it lets me jump and like hover, not hover, but it's like basically a really weak jetpack. And I can go about 50 blocks up in the air and then come back down. Yeah, and thanks to the negation of feather fall, negation of fall damage, and the extra cloud jump boost, I can get a pretty good distance up in the air and kind of travel around without having to worry about it too much, or at all, really. Anyway, that's good for the loadout. Oh, for food, I've got toast, melons, cooked chicken from the mob farm. Those actually accidentally got cooked. Back up. Is there another one back there? And then I've got this Bam's Pineapple Pizza, which doesn't look like it has any kind of nutritional bonus to it. Like that one's protein, fruit, and grain. This doesn't have any nutrition tied to it. It's from Tiny Progressions. And the recipe for this is 5 bread. What? Like, what? So I went ahead and made it. And I was going to see if it's any good. Anyway, one of the weird things about this bow, if you notice, at distance, the arrow will look like it travels kind of at an angle. Like if I shoot right here in a straight line, no, it won't do it. Huh. Well, now it's going straight. It was acting like the arrow was going kind of off that way or this way, like off in a random direction, but the arrow would actually connect to whatever I was shooting at directly in front of me. Like if I was shooting at a mob, the arrow would look like it goes off to the side, but the mob would take the hit. So, not sure what was up with that. Anyway, enough dallying in here. Let's go ahead and get this thing started. Hiya. Nope, okay. I was gonna punch him in. Let him go first. Come here, little guy. Poke, poke, poke. I've been trying to get trophies out of them. Or statues, I mean, not trophies. Trophies are the old school stuff. Alright, are we ready? Let's go to the end. I need some chorus fruit. And I need to kill the dragon. And what else? That's about it, besides achievement hunting. Should be good to go. Oh yeah, my shield. I forgot to mention that. Enderium shield. Crude wooden shield. There's the recipe. Stick. Planks. Nothing special. Enderium ingots. Those took a little bit to make. I had to melt down some ender pearls in the foundry stuff. Throw it in a tank. Bucket it out of there. And then mix it with, like, I think it was silver and tin or something like that for the Enderium blend. And then you take that with sand in your alloy smelter. Makes the Enderium ingots. And then you get this. Max protection 3120. I went ahead and put Unbreaking 3 on it. And the Enderium shield naturally slows enemies that hit the shield for 5 seconds. So, now we've got sword and board. And now we're ready. Alright, let's go. In before my game crashes. Right? Is that what's going to happen? Is my game going to crash? Cliffhanger, loading terrain. Nope, we're good. Oh, perfect. Perfect. Yeah, this is good. I usually spawn in a box that's like in the terrain. Ah, this is going to be terrible. Alright. We are going to need some blocks. Or a way to cover that gap right there. Without this ring working. Because it apparently doesn't work. Alright, mystery bag. Anything that can help me? I've got 30 stone. Alright. I was prepared unintentionally. I mean, no, I planned that completely. Yeah. That's on purpose. I didn't just randomly have those in there to not clutter my inventory from doing a mining trip earlier. Nope. I was prepared. Yeah, watch that first step. It's a doozy. It's like infinity distance down. Hopefully nothing's gonna walk up behind me and punch me off of this. Ah, like the dragon. Alright. Thank you, ring of bonus jumping for helping me. Holy cow, heart attack. Alright, we're good. I was just saying, hopefully nothing punches me off. I wasn't thinking about the dragon. Alright, don't look at Enderman. Don't look at Enderman. The Enderman's gonna aggro some of these. I gotta take care of some of those cages. Did I aggro one? Yes, I did. I'm not gonna hit him with the bow, that's for sure. Get off me. Alright. Hiya. I'm not worried about getting drops out of those right now, unless it's a statue. That would be great. I need to get up there. I can't make the jump. Well, I'm probably not going to be able to mine my way all the way up, but I can do it in stages. Or not. Oh, dragon can help. That reminds me, I need to turn my particles on. 1 second. At least a little bit, so I can see where the dragon breath is. I made that mistake in vanilla a while back. Yeah. Because I was trying to get the dragon breath, and it was doing the animation, but it wasn't playing the particles for the dragon breath, so I didn't know where it was, and I actually died to it a time or two. Wait, was that in vanilla? No, yeah, there it is right there. You can see it on the ground right there. It wasn't vanilla, it was in Endless Seas. Wow, particle lag, thank you very much. Is he right behind me? Yeah. You know, with this bow, I may be able to just outright kill the dragon without having to worry about it too much. Okay, it doesn't do that much damage. The healing is winning out. Alright, hang on. That is terrible. I will turn them back on if I need them. Can I get that? Do I have a guy chasing me? Yes, I do. Stop it. Maybe I could have brought a pumpkin, but then I would reduce the armor from the helmet. Alright. We're gonna need to use the ender pearls. That's what they're here for, right? What? Really? That went nowhere. And let's put some of these on the bar, because they're a little more efficient on the food. I'm not gonna waste anything. Oh, don't throw me off the edge. Alright, we're good. I could have landed on my walkway at that point. Alright, there's one in there I can't get to. One up here. A little high. Nope, still a little high. Got it. That one is going to be trouble. This one is still here. Let's back up a little bit. Oh, the dragon breath still shows up. Alright. Got that one. A little low on that one. Okay, I hit the dragon. Come on. I've got to be right on it. Come on, a little higher. Dang it, dragon. Could you leave me alone for a minute? I'm trying to disable your healing mechanic here. Oh, did I already get it and it just didn't play? Alright, what are we down to? Just the one with the cage and the really tall one? Don't hit the void, don't hit the void. Okay, we're good. If I hit the cage... Yeah, there we go. I was gonna say, if I hit the cage, I can just use my second jump midair to get on top of the cage. Alright, good on food. Did my ring kick in? No. It's supposed to work through dimensions and stuff like that, so... I guess they either modded it or they changed it officially at some point. Why does that... That one didn't go anywhere. Yeah, that's a good one. Land somewhere. Yeah, not right here, though. Hey guys, where's the fire? Oh, is that a statue? No. What was that? Huh. Looked like I got something from it. Alright, let's get this one over here. He can hit this one while he's at the... Why are these not going like they're supposed to? What gives? Well, alright, that's... Hopefully doesn't land anywhere crazy. Alright, got it. That was a little wonky. I kind of got stuck in the block, but it worked. Come on. There. Okay, that one's done. Let's keep up with the food. So does that one, like... This one, I think, is the only one I haven't done yet. But he's not going to heal from it unless he flies over there. No, there's another one over here. Right there. I thought I got that one. Both of these. Oh, okay, got that one. A really tall one, and... This one? The other tower? Surely I can get that from... Yeah, there we go. Alright. Get out of the breath. Dang it. Heal back up. That stuff hurts, man. Like, wait, how much percentage damage is reduced into power? It needs to be more than that. Okay, he wasn't coming after me. This way? That way. Alright, can I get that one from here? Probably. Woo! Come on. I heard a boom. It might have just been the dragon breath. We'll see. I need to get him while he's over here on the thing. You healing? No, not healing? That's probably close enough, right? To trigger a heal? Alright, you. I shouldn't have to jump and hit you. Yay, no fall damage. Why are you not taking damage? I know those arrows connected. That one did. Alright. Dang it. Stupid Enderman. Throwing me off. We're getting there. It's half dead. Ah, dang it. Stay there longer. Yay, bow kill. Out of the breath. Infinity booster card, epic shader, grab bag, dragon scale, drops from dragons, imagine that. Let's get the XP. We're gonna grab the egg. I think I'm gonna need it. Oh, there's the portal thing. I'm gonna need a piston for that unless they changed it for modded. If anybody knows, let me know. Otherwise, we're done here. I'll come back for the egg when I get a piston and stuff to push it off the pedestal with. Anyway, that's gonna do it for this episode. Took a little longer than I was expecting. I think they might have buffed the dragon HP a little bit. Should have died a little faster. Anyway, let's jump through. My achievements have been not working correctly. Like I have to log out and log in to get them, so I may have to do that for it to show up, but that's the dragon fight. Done and over with. We'll move up to Withers. Yeah, see, no achievement. Huh. Anyway, that'll do it for this episode. We'll go do some Withers next time because I need some nether stars for a couple of things in the pack. Just glance around real quick. Some things got updated and modified, but I'll talk about those later if you guys are interested. But otherwise, this is all kind of the same. Anyway, we're almost at 30 minutes. So yeah, till next time, thanks for coming by. Thanks for watching. Again, sorry about the delay on the video. And until next time, I'll see you then. Have a good day.